Hey guys, it's the History Nerd, and we are back with another exciting episode of Silent Hunter 5. Where we last left off, as usual, we were working on the Atlantic air gap and not getting anything done. Today's plan, we gotta go get some more torpedoes. And we might as well refuel, too. I mean, it's gonna happen while we're doing this. And then hope that we can,
returning to course. Half speed ahead.
we can just go that.
Slow speed ahead. New waypoint. Course 242.
Although speed doesn't necessarily matter when we're just, you know, turning around.
250. New waypoint.
Basically,
Course
to refuel. Now, I want to apologize for the lack of an episode last week. I tried, excuse me, tried to make up for it by recording 2 episodes of Silent Hunter. I tried one yesterday, and the game was not playing along. So today, I am going to play by the game rules and see if I can get 1 episode recorded. If I can, and I'm feeling up to it afterwards, I will try and definitely do a 2nd episode. I'm not hopeful. Basically, what I tried to do yesterday was rebase and then go to Scapa Flow, because we haven't been to Scapa Flow in a very long time, and my renown could use a couple of capital ship boosts. The problem is, and granted, you know, this is a slight problem with the route. I went between the islands of Britain and Ireland, and it was, you know, imagine the aircraft I had to deal with. The majority of them were hurricanes, so they didn't even engage me. It just, like, shut down time to 1, and it was like, there's aircraft, watch out. I did get strafed by a couple of them, and of course you always get strafed by the big twin-engine bombers, because they can't drop bombs on you. What ultimately killed me, though, was picking up the, you know, the destroyer escort friend, the one that stays 9 kilometers off your side and just spins in circles. Picked up one of those, so I surfaced to try and get it closer, and then I got bombed. So I got frustrated, I got pissed off, and I had to stop playing the game yesterday. So today, like I say, we're going to play by the rules. We're going to go back, we're going to refuel, we're going to come back out here and see if we can get at least some sort of progress on the Atlantic air gap mission bar done. I hope there's a chance. I forgot to do the damn OSI thing. God damn it! Alright, well, maybe if we head back to port and then I do a full... Oh, but this is like a brand new patrol, isn't it? When did this patrol start? September 10th. It's now October. Okay. That's what we'll do. We'll go back and a full refit. Does the ship need that? Is the ship damaged at all? Yes. Okay. Good. I feel better about that. Alright. Well, I will see you guys when we get back to port. See you in a bit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it's been about 20-25 minutes since we last spoke, and I am back. I got ourselves rebased. I've got...
Course 358.
Oh, that's
Returning
looking
to course.
pretty...
New waypoint. Course 42. New waypoint. Course 39. New waypoint. Course 19.
We'll push that out just a little bit. Train
New
of thought.
Course
Gone.
70.
Left
New waypoint.
the
Course
station.
53.
Far too early. Okay.
Waypoint. Course 57.
And out to the great beyond,
New
right?
waypoint.
Let's just
Course
make sure we're not gonna
100.
run into a corner of Brittany there and
New waypoint. Course
head up
119.
to here where they want us to patrol.
Capital ship sighted. Bearing 8.
Let's get our patrol circle set. Come on.
New waypoint. Course 119. New waypoint. Course 115. New waypoint. Course 112.
I mean, now we're pretty much on autopilot. We're looking good.
U-boat sighted. Bearing 44.
I'm assuming we're not talking about ourselves. Let's kick it up to speed 2. I think we'll be avoiding the dock well enough. As you can see, we finally have enough renown for me to paint the Endurance properly. So we got tiger stripes on there. I know some of you guys were wondering what my U-boat number is, and it is U-102. So, there we go. I thought it was U-101, but I guess it's U-102. Whatever, I'm not
shallow waters, Captain.
gonna get too upset about that. What is the plan for today's mission? Well, first off, we are gonna go to our motor officer, and we are gonna get another check in our engine tuning, just to make things a little more fuel efficient and a little quicker. As you can see, well, as you maybe saw, we're going speed 2, and we hit a peak of 10 knots in a straight line on speed 2, which is the speed for speed 3.
Ship sighted. Bearing 4.
On a base U-boat. So the Endurance, she already getting quicker, which is good. I want to make sure my torpedoes got loaded. They got loaded incorrectly. That should be an electric. Maybe I need to pull it out and actually manually reload it or shoot it itself. I don't really know. Regardless, so what I wanted to do this weekend, because I missed an episode, was you know, do 2 episodes. Well, that's probably not going to happen, thanks to yesterday's adventure trying to get into Scapa Flow. So today, it's just going to be the same thing we always do, it feels like. Going out to the North Atlantic air gap and hoping against hope we can get this bar to move. So it is the end of October. We haven't got a single new mission. This has been the only thing the BDU wants us to do. And it's not that we're not successful at it. Of course, if we take a look, you know, it's basically been all 3 of our patrols have been in that area. So our first patrol, it doesn't, well, we got maybe, yeah, we got a kill. We sunk ourselves an A-class destroyer. It's maybe not the best patrol to look at. There we go. All patrols, all told, in 3 patrols anyway, we've sunk 25 ships. We've taken down 4 airplanes. We've done 17,000 tonnage to warships. The rest, 99,873, done to merchant shipping. So you would assume that that should be almost near enough to finish this off. But as always, the game needs to count it for it to count. So, you know,
On shallow waters, Captain.
this is part of the reason why I was tempted yesterday to go to Scapa Flow, just to boost my renown and get some crew training,
Boat sighted. Bearing 221.
because our crew is, you know, vastly undertrained thanks to the time machine. I mean, thanks to the 6 months of psychological testing the BDU brain doctors put us through. So, you know, that's that. So, yeah, it's going to be a pretty boring episode. Listen to me sell it, huh? Yeah. I'm really starting to hit a wall with this game. If things don't turn around, I don't know.
Ship
We'll
sighted.
see.
Bearing 279.
We'll see. 2 years I've been doing this, and it's starting to wear on me. I want to finish this game, though, you know? I want to... It's a tall order, I gotta say. But yeah, that's that. Yeah, I'll see you guys when we get to the target zone. See you in a bit. Alright, so, change of plans. We got to here. And, we got pegged by a Swordfish torpedo bomber.
All stop! We're approaching our final waypoint.
And we're now turning around.
Course 189.
Because-
New waypoint. Course 183.
Show you guys in a moment. Let's get out of the map view. That one bomb really struck us. We're at 61%, and you know, our bolt launcher, which we don't even have, took a heck of a lot of damage. And so now we're turning around. Made it that far. Thank you, biplanes. So I'll see you guys when we get back to port. See you in a bit. And now they're coming fast and quick. At least that guy didn't drop a bomb. There we go. Third torpedo bomber down today. There's got to be a carrier out here somewhere. And if my hull was in any better shape, I would go looking for it. But, as it stands right now, this is the best thing to do. And yes, I am well aware that if I got my crew in here and ordered them to battle stations, they might do a better job of shooting back. Cannot fire at the sub... I'm not firing at the submarine, you jerks. But this does use less ammo. And considering how many planes we're shooting down today, I would prefer to just do this manually. Because I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm able to get these things generally quicker than our crews are able to get them. So, the unfortunate thing is, you can't just, like, reload. As far as I know, there's no way to reload a half-used magazine, which is silly, if you ask me. So let's get that reloaded. It's pretty wasteful. I'm not gonna lie. But it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. We still have 280 rounds, which, I mean, that should be enough to cover us getting back to port. There you are. And change your course ever so slightly to come in on a strafing run. There you go. Oh, great. There's the bomb.
Pressure hull breach! Periscope damage! We have flooding! Main pump damage!
Come on.
Pressure hull taking damage! Flooding is under control!
There we go. Alright.
Flooding is under control!
So, unlike in Silent Hunter 4, your submarine
Flooding is under control!
doesn't really show the damage. Oh, but that is loud, isn't it?
Flooding is under control!
Okay, let's see. How are things doing? Periscope is almost gone.
Flooding is under control!
And our hull... Good God, is there any place I can go where it's going to be quiet? Our hull's at 35%. So, we really need to get to base. Oh, that's just... That hurts the ears.
Aircraft spotted! Bearing 265!
And, I'd really rather not go under with a hull at 35%. I mean, yes, it says our pressure hull has been repaired. But, let's see, is that guy gonna turn?
Flooding is under control! Flooding is out of control!
Flooding is out of control.
Periscope repaired!
Aircraft spotted!
There we go.
310!
Another one. Shocker. There it is. Let's get a fresh magazine loaded. And are you going to turn to engage? No. That makes me think the aircraft carrier's over there somewhere.
Aircraft spotted. Bearing 295.
So let's just keep our eyes on them. It's nice that they don't want to engage us. Makes life a little easier.
Aircraft spotted. Bearing 311.
Considering this guy's course, he's probably coming in on an intercept run. Maybe not. Yeah, it looks like he's going to ignore us.
Smoke on the horizon. Bearing 330.
Alright, what the hell do we have going on over here? Looks like we got a friendly ship and an enemy aircraft. Now, is the enemy aircraft engaging the friendly ship? I don't really know. What kind of ship is that anyway? That is a French fishing boat. So it's probably not being engaged. And the fishing ship is certainly not engaging the enemy plane.
Aircraft spotted. Bearing 274.
Now it looks like whatever plane that is might just be making a run on the fishing boat.
Aircraft spotted.
No, those are just hurricanes. If there's two planes, that's just fighters. You never have to worry about fighters. That is potentially dangerous. So let's just keep our eye on that. Not going to adjust course to engage. Okay, good.
We are in shallow waters, Captain.
Because potentially that's engaging the ships over there, maybe. There's not really much we can do about that. But yeah, the enemy airplane is engaging the shipping over there. And let's see, do they have any sort of anti-aircraft armaments? Probably not. It looks like just a couple of freighters. Yep, just getting shot at by the tail gunner, basically.
Aircraft spotted.
That's good though. They're ignoring us, so we won't care.
50.
We're in relatively a safe area now. We'll have some destroyer anti-aircraft if we need it. Good, we're not going to run into them.
Shut down diesel engines.
Bearing
Don't shut down the diesel engines, please. We need the diesel engines to make it home.
13.
We are in shallow waters, Captain.
Nice and straight up the middle.
Ship sighted. Bearing 349.
It's a very smooth day today, too.
Ship sighted. Bearing 26.
All right. Let's end the patrol, because we don't have much of a choice with the damage we took. Maybe enough time will have gone by now that we can select a different mission, though. Wouldn't that be lovely? One thing I do want to try to do, and go to torpedoes.
Sure thing.
I want to... I guess I can't unequip you, can I? Because you're full. So if I go like that, and then I go like that, maybe that will work. Okay.
All right. I'll
Welcome
have
back.
loaded onto your
Thank
boat.
you. What are my orders? Yes. Still just the same old, same old. Request the mission. And
Welcome back.
let's go on the new patrol. All right. I'll see you guys on the other side of the load screen. All right.
Escort sighted. Bearing 10.
We're back on the other side of the load screen. It is now November 6th. We still only have this one mission. So, let's go.
New waypoint. Course 358. Returning to course. New
And
waypoint.
plot that course again. Oh, that would be disastrous.
New waypoint.
About
Course
to there,
17. New
about to
waypoint.
there.
Course 59.
About
New
to
waypoint.
there.
Course 51. New
Out.
waypoint. Course
Although I'm wondering,
9.
would
New
it
waypoint. Course 33.
potentially
New waypoint. Course 92.
be better to go south. Oh, look at that 50 on the nose. That is magnificent.
New waypoint.
And then
118.
Capital ship sighted. Bearing 8.
we'll get our patrol route set.
Course 118.
Alright, let's kick it up to
Slow
speed
speed
2.
ahead.
And for like the second or third time today, leaving Lorient. The endurance should be at 100%. We've got all of our torpedoes. That is still not working, so I have a feeling I'm just going to have to lose that torpedo at some point. Yeah, I don't feel like showing this again. I want to get through this as quick as possible. So I'll see you guys when I got something exciting to share. See you in a bit. Alright, so unsurprisingly, we get pegged by another swordfish torpedo bomber, but I guess in this case it's a dive bomber. It is much further away than we usually get engaged by these guys. So perhaps going south was a little bit better.
Radio damage, sir.
Oh,
Closing tube 1.
wonderful. Yes. How badly damaged? We're fine. Radio is fine. Everything's fine. Light flak and periscope heads. Got a bit of a scuff from those machine guns, but otherwise we're doing just fine.
Aircraft spotted.
Oh.
Bearing 161.
Alright, you know what? No, I'm fucking sick of aircraft. Pardon my French, but
Periscope depth.
this is just getting insane.
Speed ahead.
So let's get under. Let's get under. Come on.
Engage electric motors. Current depth 10 meters.
Beautiful. Let's get under all the way. Nice.
Minimum speed ahead.
Set our engine speed down nice and low. And now we'll just crawl. That should be more than enough time.
Sir. Surface the boat. Half speed ahead.
For us to get away. I think that's just what we'll do from now on.
Recharging batteries.
Bearing 156.
Alright, another aircraft, full speed, let's dive. Get under.
Current depth 10 meters.
Like so. Alright. Yay. I'll see you guys when we get to the Atlantic. Alright, we've got orders to rebase or patrol a different area, so let's go ahead and take care of that. Like so. Let's get our 50-kilometer circle out. Close enough.
New waypoint. Course 31. New waypoint. Course 21. New waypoint. Course 20.
Like so, and we can kick it up to speed 2 to get there. All this engine tuning is doing great stuff. We're at 79% fuel used, and we're already way out here, and we've already completed one of these little circle patrol thingies. So things are looking up. Well, maybe not up, but things are looking okay. Anyway, I'll see you guys when I got something exciting to share. See you in a bit. Alright, we got a new area, and apparently we're not being aggressive enough. So let's head over. Well, let's set up the circle first. Ugh, if I could remember controls. Thank you. Yeah, and we'll go 50. Where's the endurance? Let's get moving.
Slow speed ahead. New waypoint. Course 319.
New waypoint. Course 3, 2, 1. New waypoint.
Now
Course 3, 2,
we can hopefully find something for the BDU there. We'll see. I'm not optimistic, but you never know. All right, see you guys when we get there. All right, now we've been told to cease all operations and return to base. Let's check our fuel levels. 65. No, I think we'll stay out just a little bit longer. Thankfully, we don't have to listen to the BDU telling us to go to very specific circles. So if we take a look where we're at, we're like smack dab in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. I think what I'm going to want to do, even though that red line doesn't really prove to be all that useful, I'm still going to want to get close to that. Because that's just, you know, how I'm feeling about this. Let's try and get ourselves at least a little bit of a line so that when I select the submarine, I at least get kind of close to where I want to be. Let's not go too quickly here, gentlemen. Fuel is slightly an issue. And yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll just hold out underwater for a couple days, see if anything comes my way. I don't know. It's, I'm not feeling that hopeful, but we'll see. Alright, see you guys when we got something exciting. Sometimes I just don't get this game. I don't know if, well, we can't see it anymore. We spotted an aircraft in the middle of the Atlantic air gap. Well, we're 44 meters underwater. I don't understand how that could have happened, but I'm wondering if there is a aircraft carrier around somewhere. So we're gonna get, whoops, no, to periscope depth, and we'll see if we can spot that aircraft with the observation periscope and find out where it might be coming from. Provided it's still, like, around. Let's find out. Come on, periscope. Let's get up. There we go. Okay. It was kind of around this direction. Although, really, with the amount of time it took us to get this close to the surface... Yeah. Alright, well, what I'm going to do is keep myself... Actually, I should keep this up. And then we'll see... The other one can go down, though. Whoa, no. The other one can go down. And, yeah, we'll just see if any aircraft come by. We should be able to see them and get a rough idea of either where they're going or where they're headed to, or where they're coming from, I mean. And might be able to find ourselves an aircraft carrier. It might have been this task force way up here. They're going real quick, so there was no intercepting that. Yeah, so we'll see. I will see you guys, hopefully, with something exciting. See you in a bit. Alright, didn't take too long. We've got a single aircraft. 223. There we go. And it is... a swordfish. So, I'm gonna make a guess that somewhere in this direction we've got an aircraft carrier. Now we should get on the surface. Oh,
Minimum speed ahead.
I saw that. It was off in this direction.
Slow
Let's
speed ahead.
pick up some speed
Aircraft spotted. Bearing 1, 2,
and get under.
4.
Yeah. That's making me think that we might just have an aircraft carrier convoy, or task group, task force, whatever, right in here where I'm obsessively compulsively spinning my mouse. Let's see if we'll be able to track these guys down. I think That is a big group, whatever that is.
New contact. Warship moving slow. Constant distance. Bearing 337. Long range.
Now they're moving slow. So... they're still just a little... yeah, I feel like I'm not going to be able to get these guys without getting on the surface. So let's get on the surface. How is our fuel doing before I start chasing down? 62%. Before I start chasing down an aircraft carrier group. Let's see if we can get in a little bit closer. And then we'll have to reacquire them.
Shut down diesel engines.
And now we can just start making out the escorts. So we can get a guesstimation that they are 30 kilometers-ish away. And they're currently headed that sort of direction. So we'll want to push it like that. Get back on the surface. And maybe push the speed up a little bit more. Advance along a bit. Let's get back under.
Shut down diesel engines.
And we got one for sure. 20 kilometers out now, and they've turned around. So if we head up sort of that way.
Surface the boat. Recharging
Now
batteries.
it did look like they made a bit of a turn. So we'll go something like that. Get ourselves back under.
Shut down diesel engine. New contact. Warship moving slow. Closing. Bearing 261. Long range.
Alright, so we got a warship there and a warship there. This guy would be relatively easy, in theory, to get an intercept on.
Surface the boat.
So let's surface.
Recharging batteries.
Alright. How close are we? 9 kilometers. We might at least be able to get a visual. Yeah, just at the edge of our vision there. So let's push it like that. Now, I'm not expecting to get a shot lined up on this guy just yet. All I want is to just see him. And the waves are not cooperating with me today. Alright, well, it is night. So, if we push it a bit like that...
Recharging batteries. Slow speed ahead.
Something tells me it's just like a single... It's lovely positioning there, minimap. Thank you. Yeah, it's just a single destroyer. But it's definitely headed somewhere. So let's see how long we can tail this guy without him getting wise. We've got to be getting very close to a danger zone here. How close are we? 2 meters. Or 2 meters. If we were 2 meters to a destroyer, I would be concerned that it wasn't doing anything.
Closing tube 5. Torpedo depth set to 1 meters. Target marked. Fire.
Let's just try this, right? Like, I'm amazed, honestly, that we haven't been shot yet. Because, let's face it, we should be getting shot at. Yes, it's dark. No, it's not that dark. Where'd that torpedo go?
Premature detonation.
Lovely! Okay. Well, if they don't know we're here, or if they didn't know we're here before,
Set to 1 meters. Target.
they probably know we're here now. Once we get some decent crew training, I would absolutely love to get some points into, torpedo reliability. There it is. You're still alive? You're still with us? Cruising along, doing your thing. I mean, this is... Oh. It's so intense. Yeah, they should probably know we're here now.
Engage electric motors. Recharging batteries. Current depth 10 meters.
Are you kidding me? Okay. Periscope depth, or periscope depth. Observation scope down. Let's get the targeting one up. We can stop with the stopwatch.
Torpedo missed, sir.
Let's try this again, shall we? One last time.
1 meters. Target marked. 2, 3, close.
Although, like I say, they know we're here now. Obviously, with their maneuverings that they're pulling. Yeah, they know we're here. And yet,
Torpedo missed, sir. 2, 1.
they don't seem that concerned. Alright, I'm going to tail this destroyer for a while. See if I can track down something worth sinking other than that. See you guys in a bit. Alright, so I'm going to do something that's potentially a little crazy. I want to see if I can get their attention. Yeah, we can get their attention. Alright, okay. One last round. One last round. Hit? Son of a bitch. Okay, we have got to move. At least, we've got their attention. What this will allow us to do is get in a slightly better situation
Scope depth. Extreme speed ahead.
to possibly sink them. Go, 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 go. Thankfully, it's night. So it should be a little more difficult to shoot us. Kind of wish I hit with one of the deck gun shots. But it really was more
Engage electric motors. Recharging batteries.
about getting them to slow down.
10 meters. Closing tube 3. Torpedo depth.
And to take notice of us.
meters.
Target marked. 2, 1. Close.
Now, I'm going to want this up
Torpedo depth.
and
set to
ready
1 meters.
in case they pull any maneuvers to avoid that torpedo. In which case,
Premature detonation.
oh, I don't think that was going to hit anyway, but I'm getting sick of these premature detonations. 2/3 of my torpedoes are doing it? Come on. Come straight for me. Perfect. Okay, this is all I want. Lock, unlock, fire.
Firing tube 2.
That torpedo should be pretty much straight on. And it is. Where... Okay, we don't have time to figure out where that went.
Torpedo depth set to 1 meters. Target marked. 2, 3, los.
This should hit.
Torpedo impact.
Good amount of damage.
Take her
Let's
deeper.
drop down. Although I don't think she's headed straight for us.
Current depth 20 meters.
Yeah,
Current depth 30 meters.
she isn't headed straight for us, so we
Periscope
should
depth.
be
Current
okay.
depth 40 meters.
And in fact, what I'd love to do
Set to 1 meters.
is use up this rear-facing steam torpedo.
Tracking new target.
But let's just wait, see what kind of circle she's gonna pull.
2, 1, ready.
Well, we're getting slowly out of our rear-facing torpedo window. I want that. Okay, as high as you can go, as quick as you can go.
2, 5, los.
And hopefully...
Premature detonation.
All stop.
How long is it going to take to reload those rear tubes? A hell of a long time.
Tube 2, ready.
There we go. Whoa, let's slow that down. That's what I meant to do. Okay, where are you? There. Already starting to get low in the front. So I don't even know if we need another torpedo. Necessarily. To sink this guy. I think he's going to sink on his
2,
own.
3, ready.
I hope he's going to sink on his own anyway. It's... I mean, looking at it, it's got to be going under. Right? Like, that ass end is so far out now, it can't even be moving. Really. Those propellers are barely doing anything. And the drag of, like, pushing that much nose through water. It's gotta be, you know, it's gotta be reaching its end. Right? Like, look at this. Look at this. You're done for. Definitely slowing down now. Come on, just wiggle yourself under. Anytime. Anytime now. Right? Like, yeah, that guy's definitely dead. Oh, coming back around! Unexpectedly. Where is it? It should be... There it is. Should be sinking anytime now. Anytime now. Yeah. Anytime. Oh. So in map view, it can still move around. But in cheaty view, as soon as you start watching it, it stops. Yeah, dead stop. That, it can go away. How the hell is this thing still pulling its circles? This is what I do not understand. Okay, let's position ourselves like so to potentially get ourselves a better shot on this guy when he comes around.
All stop.
Is that even the same ship? I mean, obviously it is, but has it fixed itself? No, it hasn't fixed itself. So what we'll do is we'll just wait. Well,
Minimum speed ahead. Minimum speed ahead.
cut our speed there. And then, with our rear tube selected,
Target marked. Firing tube 5.
and get ready for a premature detonation, ladies and gentlemen.
Torpedo impact.
Alright, so we hit that. She's on fire, she's dead. Yay!
Recharging batteries.
Alright, let's let it go under so it's actually confirmed dead. Because I don't trust this game. Go! Die! Die already! Yay! Alright! One destroyer. That does it for today, guys. Post-trauma save. So, there we go. Thumbs up if you've enjoyed today's video. Leave your comments, questions, concerns, thoughts, jokes, musings, what have you below. Thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.